Just imagine that a new talented spin bowler is ready to play against your team, and you know very well that this player can destroy your team and can turn the game in favor of them. What you will do? Well, it is very simple. You will approach the umpire and tell him to give no on every ball he bowls. In that way, he will be taken off from bowling. Now, the ICC steps in, conducts a thorough investigation, and finds the allegation against the bowler to be false, confirming that the bowler's action is completely normal. So what you will do next? You will approach the media. You will approach other team members and also the umpires and tarnish the player's career. Simple, right? Well, this is what the Australian Cricket Board wanted to do. And with whom? With Muralitharan, the great Sri Lankan spin bowler. Hello friends, I'm Silbabu and I welcome you all to my channel. This is a story of a player who risked everything to stop this happening. It was the year 1995. Muralitharan was a very young and a talented, fresh player. He just started his career and now he is in the ground to play a match against Australia, and the umpire was Daryl Hare. You need to remember, umpire's decision is the final decision. So the game starts and suddenly the umpire Daryl Hare started giving no's on every ball muttiah Muralitharan bowls. Because during those days there was a rule that while delivering the ball your arm should not go down. With this, Captain Ranatunga, he was very upset. He asked Muralitharan to bowl from the other side where Daryl Hare will not be umpiring. But Daryl Hare said, though I will be the leg umpire, still I will be calling no. And in this fashion, the match got over. Now, Ranatunga and his team wanted to talk to the umpire and discuss what exactly has gone wrong. The ICC had no problem on that. But there was a twist. The Australian Cricket Board doesn't want this. And hence, they stopped the meeting. They didn't allow the Sri Lankan team to have a discussion with umpire Daryl Hare. It was the year 1999. After this incident of Muralitharan's bowling action, Muralitharan worked with ICC to check if his bowling action was correct or not. After verification, it's found that there was no problem with his bowling. Now Muralitharan felt a relief. But the villain Australian team, they didn't give up because they didn't like it. Next, the tri-nation starts between Australia, England and Sri Lanka. Australian team made a conspiracy. In the entire series, the players, the board members, the media, everyone started commenting on Muralitharan and Ranatunga. They started saying Muralitharan as a chakar and Ranatunga as a jungli. Australian media started publishing against these two players and they started saying that these two players are destroying the world cricket. Now, on the 8th match of this tournament, it was a match between England and Sri Lanka. And one of the umpire was Immersion, who is also a part of this conspiracy. And he started proving it. First, no ball from square leg by Immersion. The only motto is to destroy Muralitharan. Now, the Sri Lankan player, they are furious. Ranatunga is the captain and he took the lead. He took the charge. He had a quick discussion with the umpires on the ground. And he decided to quit the game, taking all his players away of the ground. And no one thought Ranatunga will take such a big decision. When the situation was getting worse, the third umpire intervened. They asked what happened and Ranatunga explained everything. Immediately, there was a call being made to the Sri Lankan Cricket Board and the Australian Cricket Board. And an unofficial decision was taken that Muralitharan should only bowl the leg break and umpire Immersion will not be calling no ball again. But Ranatunga, he didn't like it. He asked Muralitharan to bowl in all possible ways. And this is what Ranatunga wanted to explain to the Australian team. And this is how Ranatunga expressed indirectly. He wanted to say, "Aap dekho, jungli kya kar sakta hai?" He asked Murli to bowl from the same end where Immersion was umpiring. It's a direct challenge to him. Now he can't give no ball for his bowling action. So Immersion, what he did, he started giving no ball for the starting point, saying that he comes very close to the stump when bowling. Well, Ranatunga was waiting for this moment. Ranatunga again went to the umpire and told him one thing: we would appreciate if you just focus on umpiring. Don't play game with us. We are here to play the game. After the match got over, Ranatunga was suspended for 6 matches. In one of the interview, after his retirement, Ranatunga was asked whether it was a good decision to let Murli play on that match. He could have rested on that match. In reply, Ranatunga said, I am a jungli and wanted my main players to play like a jungli, and hence there was no question of resting him. This is a story of a great captain. He set an example of captaincy and how he led the team from the front. He saved a great player, Muttiah Muralitharan, and this player took Sri Lanka to the next level. This is all I have in today's video. If you want to add something, please comment. Thank you so much.